Morning, dear students. I'm really happy to be online with you for yet another English grammar class, and today's class is for class 8. And if you remember, we had been discussing the pronouns in the last class. If you go through the last video, you will come to understand that we had a session or a class on pronouns, and I was giving you the definition. For a recap, let us go through the definition of pronoun once again. Let us remember and recollect what we have learned. So we'll start with the definition of pronoun. What is a pronoun? What is a pronoun? A pronoun is nothing but a word that stands instead of a noun. It is a word which replaces a noun. It is a word which is used as a substitute for a noun. So, look at this sentence here. The picture will become clearer now. You will understand the pronouns better. Rohit is a good student. He never fails in exams. So, the sentence, as you might see, discusses or deals with a student who is Rohit. So, the first sentence introduces us to Rohit. Rohit is a good student. And in the second sentence, it is the same Rohit who is being discussed. He never fails in exams. Rohit is a good student, and that he, which refers to Rohit, never fails in the exam. So what is this he? All of you might be knowing this. A very simple answer. He is nothing but a pronoun. And why is it a pronoun here? Because it stands for the noun that is Rohit. So from this sentence, the definition I think must have become clearer to you now. That is, a pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or replaces a noun. Now, it is actually a big chapter. There are several kinds of pronouns to be studied and how these pronouns are used, and there is a difference between an adjective and a pronoun. We will be discussing all these kinds of parts or all these aspects of pronoun in the classes to come. Maybe it will take another 1 or 2 classes. But today, let us busy ourselves with the case of the pronoun. Once again, if you remember right, you will have understood what a subjective case in a pronoun means and an objective case. I had differentiated these two cases in the last class. So once again, to remind you, we'll start with the subjective case. What is a subjective case? Subjective case is that part of a pronoun, subjective case of a pronoun represents a pronoun that is used as a subject. The word subjective gives you a hint that the pronoun will be used only as a subject. Let's take this sentence itself as an example. Now you look at the sentence. Rohit is a good student. He never fails in the exam. So, who is this he? He is a subject. He stands for Rohit, and Rohit is a subject. So, he is used in the subjective case. The pronoun he is used in the place of a subject. Therefore, it is used subjectively. That's how we may put it. So, you must be clear now. A subjective case of a pronoun talks about the pronoun which is being used as a subject. I'll give you one more example. They are hardworking students. They are hardworking students. So who is this they here? The word they refers to the students. So they is again used as a subject. So the pronoun they is being used subjectively. So to keep it in mind in a very simple manner, you must remember that if a pronoun acts as a subject in a sentence, it is obvious that it is being used subjectively. The teacher punished us for our mistakes. We apologized. Look at this sentence. The teacher punished us for our mistakes and we apologized. Now look at the second part of the sentence. We apologized. We is used as a subject in the sentence. We is a pronoun and therefore the pronoun we is used subjectively. So the pronoun which is used as a subject is in the subjective case. And coming to the next one is objective case of the pronoun. What is an objective case? If the pronoun is used as an object, if it answers a question, to whom, then you can say the pronoun is used objectively or accusatively. The pronoun should be used in the place of an object. I'll give you an example. That will become clear now. The teacher gave me a present. The teacher gave me a present. Now obviously in this sentence the word teacher stands for the subject. But there is another word. The teacher gave is a verb, of course, and me is the word to be focused now. The teacher gave me a present. Whom did the teacher give? I asked the question. Whom did the teacher give? The teacher gave me. So the word me points out to somebody. It points out to a person. It points out to me. So it is used as an object. So when a pronoun is used as an object, or if it is used in the place of an object, you can say it is in the objective case. So remember, when the pronoun is used as a subject, it is used subjectively and therefore we call it as the subjective case. When the pronoun is used in the place of an object, it is used objectively and therefore it is in the objective case. So today we are going to discuss another case, that is the possessive case. What do you mean by the word possessive? It means ownership or possession or having something. Ownership, possession or having something, they all mean the same. So the point or the word that you need to keep in mind when you think of possessive cases, possession, nothing but possession, ownership. Look at the sentence. This book belongs to me. It is mine. So the book belongs to me. Whom does the book belong to? It belongs to me. And it is mine. So the word mine tells you that the book does not belong to anybody but me. It is mine. So this word mine is a pronoun. And this word mine shows ownership. It shows the possession. It shows that something belongs to you. Since it shows an ownership, or since it talks about possession, or it talks about having something, this is used as a possessive pronoun. Therefore, the case of the pronoun is possessive. Now we look at these words, keep them in mind. If you have your books, you can go through the books as well after the session. Mine, yours, his, ours, yours, hers, theirs. Now, all these pronouns are nothing but possessive pronouns. These forms of pronouns are used for possession. They are used for ownership. Therefore, we can say that these pronouns are possessive pronouns. Now, take a look at these possessive pronouns once again. I'll give you some more examples. I think with the examples, you will have a better understanding. Now, let's take an example for this. Yours. This is your book. This book is yours. So, what does the word yours refer to? It refers to something that belongs to you. So, therefore, yours is a possessive pronoun. This house is theirs. It belongs to them. It is theirs. The house is theirs. So theirs again is a possessive pronoun because it shows the ownership of the house. So any pronoun which shows possession is said to be in the possessive case. These are the forms of the possessive pronouns. These are the forms. Take care of them. Take a look at them. Put that at the back of your mind. Remember them well so that you may be able to use them correctly in the sentences. Now I am coming to a very, very important point. That is the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun. This is a place where many of us get confused. Students very often make the mistake. The mistake is that they fail to understand the difference between a possessive pronoun and a possessive adjective. So you must take notice of the difference. What is the difference? How can I differentiate? How can I know the difference between a possessive pronoun and a possessive adjective? Very simple. Look at the sentence here. This is my book. That is the first sentence. Second sentence, this book is mine. You see, the meaning of both the sentences is the same. There's hardly any difference. I hope you will agree with me. This is my book and this book is mine. Meaning is the same. But the use of pronoun, that is a place where you need to focus. Look at the first sentence. This is my book. Book is a noun. Because it's the name of an object, obviously it comes under the category of noun. But look at the word which goes before that. My book. This is my book. So, this word my qualifies the noun book. It describes the speciality of the book. It qualifies. Qualifies means it gives an extra information. So, book, which is a noun, is qualified or described by the word mine. Therefore, this is not to be understood as a pronoun but an adjective. This is a possessive adjective. That is the point to be noted. So, how will I understand that a word is a possessive adjective? I will see the usage of the word and see the place where it is used. That is the important thing. That is the important thing. Where is the place of that word? Is it coming before a noun? Does it come before a noun? Well, if it comes before a noun, it is not a possessive pronoun but a possessive adjective because it qualifies. This is my school. The school, the word school is a noun. But whose school? My school. So you see, this possessive adjective will also answer the question whose. Whose book? It's my book. Whose school? It's your school. Whose playground? It is their playground. So all these words which come before a noun have to be taken as possessive adjectives and not possessive pronouns. But look at the next sentence. You have to understand this very clearly. This book is mine. I suppose there is a difference, a big difference between the two sentences. Yes, the form. Here mine is used and here mine is used. And here the pronoun comes at the end. There isn't any other word which continues. So with this, the sentence comes to an end and I put a full stop here. So, this book is mine. Here, the word mine is not a possessive adjective, but it is a possessive pronoun. Why? Because after the noun there is a verb and the form changes completely. After the word mine, there is no other word to continue. So, this is one indication. Before a noun, immediately before the noun, the possessive adjective comes. The possessive pronoun comes at the end of the sentence, generally followed by a helping verb. So, mine, yours, his, ours, yours, hers, theirs. All these words come under the category of the possessive pronouns. And look at this, I've made it very easy for you. I've made a table here. Mine. Mine is a possessive adjective, first person. This is my book. And mine is, this is the possessive adjective and this is a possessive pronoun, right? So mine is a possessive pronoun and the possessive adjective of it is mine. And your possessive adjective, this is your book and this book is yours, possessive pronoun. So mine, yours, his, ours, theirs, it's all of them. They come under the possessive pronoun category and my, your, his, our, their, its, all of them come under the possessive adjective category. So in today's class, we started the class with the definition of the pronoun. Then we discussed the subjective case of the pronoun and objective case of the pronoun. If a pronoun is used in the form of a subject, it is a subjective case. He is my friend. He is used in the subjective case. If it is used in an accusative case, objective case, it is said to be an objective case of the pronoun. For example, I gave him a book. Whom did I give? All the accusative pronouns used in the accusative case will answer the question, whom. I gave him a book. Whom did you give a book? I gave him. I gave her a book. Whom did you give a book? Her. I gave them a book. Whom did you give a book? I gave them. So all these forms of pronouns are said to be in the accusative form. Then today's class focused on possessive case. I explained what a possessive pronoun is. I also differentiated. This is the most important part. You must be able to differentiate between a possessive pronoun and a possessive adjective. Now, my dear students, learning the case of the pronouns is not sufficient. That will not give you a complete idea about the pronouns. There are some rules following and how we use these pronouns. What kind of pronouns we are supposed to use? What is the verb that is to be used with a pronoun? Is it a singular verb or a plural verb? There are many rules. We will be discussing these rules in the classes which are yet to come. Till then, stay safe at home and have a good time.